things going. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Multi-stream. All right. Mute this. All right, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Hold on one moment. Didn't get myself prepared for this until now. Uh, how y'all doing tonight? My boyfriend is here with me. He'll be playing his game while on his computer and maybe Xbox. Who knows? But we'll definitely do an art stream as I feel up to talking about what just happened today and some future stuff I want to talk about. So, the future stuff I wanted to talk about is that I'm going to be donating some of my clothes to a nursing home instead of a donation box. I think the elderly women and men who can be able to fit into jeans. My boyfriend did decide to give two pairs of blue jeans away, so that's a good thing. And like the thing is that I hear online that okay, we nursing homes need more clothes since elderly people who are there pretty much not have very many families or anything like that, never come over or something, don't think of them anymore and whatnot. And like, okay, I had to call one of my local nursing homes, and I had to call them just to make sure if they're okay with it. So I did tonight, and uh they're okay with it as long as I leave it out the door, and I'm like, okay. So what makes me think of that is that I want to do good things, no matter, like, I want to do good things in my life, not just like, oh, the Lord will give it to me in return quickly, but more like, I just want to do good things. It's better to be kind than to be like, okay, be a jerk about it or whatever. And like, life can be an F word. I don't want to exactly say it, but life's a fucking. Sorry, little kids. It's not nice for me to say that, but I will be looking for references. Maybe look up on my Google, no, not my Google, my DeviantArt likes and stuff. So it'll be a moment. It will be a moment. And this will take a little bit. So just enjoy our view from this little corner of the stream for right now. I just gotta find the stuff I need to find for like artwork purposes. Oh my goodness. Looking through this shit is like, okay. Some of this shit is like, I'm looking through Memes to try. Okay, nah. Bases. I don't do bases anymore, but memes be like, okay, darker offensive humor. Photos for referencing. There we go. I would have to try to find. Oh, darn it. I'll have to look through my favorites itself. Just to find the ones that. I got a lot of favorite things on my favorites in DeviantArt. It's like. I think the last time it was like. Toast found a job. That's funny. But like, yeah. I guess I don't. I do have a. Somebody I look up. Like, not look up to, but like. Someone who has a lot of. Like, not preference, reference of like human body. And I wonder if I got blocked. Oh no. Okay. Gotcha. But there's this the pose archives. The pose pose archives. They do a lot of good poses for art purposes. Just a couple people posing in their underwear and stuff, and now I just want to like use. This is a good time to use their works and like explore different perspectives of like things like that when it comes to like trying to get out of your comfort zone kind of deal. So what I'm looking for now is like a try to figure out how to like a sword pose. It was like a sword position. Excuse me. It was a tiny ass burp. So, but yeah, look like they got a lot of posers. Not like in a figurative posers, but like posers. Posing. Posers posing. Some of these are pretty good though for art references. And like, yeah. I kind of suck at hands, that's for sure, and feet especially. Like, of course, they had underboob stuff there. Mature audiences. But yeah. I'm not sure. I'll check in the chat. I'm still looking for a reference onto. I'll have to post the hold on. Let me get the link. This is the link that I'm looking at poses from. Nothing bad. They seem pretty decent when they're posing, but I wish they had more variety of body types like this other posing account that is well known. I forgot their name, their artist name. And it's like, oh no, I forgot their name. I'll have to get out of my comfort zone by using references. Back then I did not use any references except for the characters that I liked, especially Jock. It's like, okay. Now I've been referencing like Berserk, but with my characters, my persona, my like, yeah. So today it's a lot more comfortable than before, but like, I'm loving it already. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, copy image. And I'm gonna Okay, here we go. I think I found a good image. Creating a clipboard. Because that is a perfect pose for, like, a character is just kind of like that. Not like not this one. Greedent? Greedent. No. Maybe. I don't know. But I did finish Sword Love. For some reason is the title of the file. But I'll be able to show you what I have done. But if you've seen the shorts, I got an 11 likes and 7 dislikes on this piece. Learn to draw. And it's like, I don't like it when people pretty much mock my artwork. Like, that's not cool. But let's just, I forgot nipples at least. Oh my goodness. Green it. I was trying to go for something like this. Actually, save. Actually, I'll just go ahead and find something else. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to find reference. I don't think I want to do that reference. I want to do. Oh. Oh no, you didn't hear that. I heard it.
Sounded like either the washer or the dryer.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Alright, hold on. Check the chats. Alright. Oh, something happened to me tonight. I was eating supper and it was like, it was like taking baked lasagna, or like, you know, one of those TV dinner like stuff, I guess.
Mixed overs lasagna.
Yeah, there should be some lasagna left. So, anyways, I was eating, and then when I tried to, I had the tablet taken off before I ate. I tried to cut off a bit more, and then all over me. All I was thinking was, I'll get dirty with this. And it was before I flipped the damn. Okay, where did that barcode go, by the way? I had it, like, because I need to count that. Oh, hell. It was, okay, let me see if that's it. Oh, there we go. I forgot to add my calories to this, so yeah, I think that's it. So it'll be a moment. I got it. Okay, talk food. Dinner. It's about like 7:15 maybe. Yeah. That was crazy though. That just happened. I'm like, and then the girls decided to, like, my fur babies decided to run after. London took the chunks of lasagna, and I had to get Wendy to lick off my pants and shoes because it had sauce all over. I did not feel like taking it off with those sauces on there. Like, oh my goodness. That was crazy. But, like, yeah, it's like, why did that happen? How the hell did that happen? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It was just crazy though. That I guess my accident told me, like, okay, that's enough for you. I was getting, like, it was like half of a rectangle, more of a square. And I'm like, Oh no. Now if I can find a... Oh, that'd be good. No. Go back. Maybe some Friday Night Funkin' vibes or something. I don't know. I don't know what. My goodness. I had something in mind last night, drawing wise, but I totally forgot what it was. You know, and it bothers me that I forget shit. And it's like, what happened? And things like that. And sorry to vape, you guys, but yeah, characters I need to. Maybe some Jacques artwork again. I don't know. I don't know. Goodness. But yeah, things are going good so far though in life, except for my mom. My mom's dealing with cancer still, but she's still kicking. You know, it really she really breaks me when I see her. But I'm glad I can hear in her voice that she's feeling a little bit better. But it's just strange that, my goodness, it was hell for her. It's been hell for her with the cancer and stuff, and I'm like, okay. And when she said, even if it was in person or on the phone, she wants to give up, but I don't want her to give up just yet. God's got her hands. So, but other than that, like, yeah. Where the fuck can I? Oh, goodness. Alright, hold on. Some of the stuff is from 2018, 2019 to. Alright, hold on. It's mostly like not safe for work images in these older works. A lot of not safe for work pieces. Like, yeah, very crazy. I want to redo some of the older stuff, but not the not safe for work pieces. Some of it was just requested or free art at the time, and like, let's just. Oh, I think I want to see if I can get my photo. Hold on. I gotta change file. Okay. Properties. I want to like. No, it's not it. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to go through my Twitter again. to find the picture of myself from the Ren Fair we went this year. And like, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta go to profile, media. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, not that one. This one. Copy image. I think this is going to be more like a portrait. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, this looks... I'm trying to grab my sword in this picture, but... Okay, how about this? Paste. Alright, hold on. It's going to be like reference. And try to draw in a different moment. Let me see. Alright. Sorry to keep you guys waiting and stuff. I just got, I think I need to start figuring out my works before I get on to live streaming. And like, it's crazy though. No. Like, I want to do this cosplay again, but do TikTok videos instead of my modern clothes. Oh, no. Alright, just... Yeah, something like this. I want to get into cosplaying while outside and and like, doing these TikTok stuff, and just crazy. I had to bring my Naruto themed fanny pack or whatever the heck it's called. It fits better than before. When I first got it, I couldn't wrap it around myself, and I think I was in the 290s, 280s, somewhere around there, and now I'm in the 270s, low 270s. I recently, like last week, it was like I got like I got to 60. I was in under the 270s. I think I need to start like doing a weekly weigh-in sometime. Yeah. It just... Man, this one song that's stuck in my head right now is it's a really sad song, but I found it on TikTok. It's like, oh, sun's so pretty. Because I took a picture of the auras. The Northern Lights, what people would call it. It just... It's beautifully well done song. But I realized when listening to the lyrics and reading the lyrics, it was sad. It made me like, wow. It's a beautiful song, but like, yeah, it's a depressing song with a beautiful output it put on. I wanna touch northern lights. It goes like that. But yeah, it really, like, it just really touched me. I was very emotional when I first seen it that night in personal moment. It really pushed, like, it sounds crazy for atheists and Christian haters and people who want to cringe at this Christianity bullshit. Like, I prayed to God, like, I want to see this again a little later. Please, And God, with the power of the sun, you know, he he brought, he did with this, what he did with the sunlight. Not sunlight, sun rays, or not rays, but like sunspots and stuff, where solar flares, that's what it's called. The solar flares did it. I know it's just really, 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 really stupid to say it like, oh, God did it. Well, God's an energy source. We have a little bit of God within us. I just, it's just a beautiful thing. But when people say, oh, the hurricanes, like, I seen this one on Twitter, really got me enraged in the inside of my mind. And it was based on the account I've watched for a while before I became Christian. Was like, okay, Christian Nightmares is what the Twitter handler is called, what the Twitter account is called. I've got my ass chewed when I say, people are worshiping, like, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris like idols because, oh, they're so perfect. Trump side says that, okay, they're perfect, or like Kamala Harris, they're perfect. I just don't see it. I see it as, like, in a way of, like, I'm sorry, Christians, I'm sorry, atheist people, but the truth is that you are, even if you don't believe in God, it's still wrong to idolize fucking presidents and, like, worshiping a president or a previous president or soon to be president to the point of where you fight everybody over their differences of, like, abortion. Yeah, that's, I am in between with, I mean, you can have Christianity, but don't push it too much. Don't, and with abortions, I can understand that there are people, I still believe, it should be, like, with sex workers who get pregnant a lot, some people believe that they should be, sterile, or have their tubes tied, or vasectomy and all that, and which I kind of agree, because most of those are drug babies. And you get people like my ex-girlfriend, I'm saying the truth, that can't function in humanity. And that's why I got my tubes tied. I am lucky, one of the luckiest women, quote unquote, women to ever, like, get my tubes tied. Usually doctors be like, no, why don't you have kids in the future? You won't regret it. If I had a kid and they wouldn't let me have my tubes tied, I could be in prison. I could be in prison. And people don't understand why. And I think people who want me to have kids are selfish for wanting me to bring a child to the world that I do not need. It is not a need for me. If you really want me to start having babies all constant, for fuck's sakes, make diapers tax-free. I'm serious. Make diapers tax-free. Because when all these people who are saying, oh, abortion should be outlawed, then why don't you just treat forced women who are pregnant to have, like, not just tampons and pads, but with baby food, even though they do that with WIC, but diapers and, like, formulas. Make it tax free. People don't, when I say that at my store I work at, they don't understand where I'm coming from with this. But I was going to say, like, if you're going to deny abortion, even though it's the most disgusting thing to see in a diagram, my goodness, you don't understand how much babies cost. And you're forcing women to do this. You're forcing women to do this. If Trump became president, he's forcing women to not abort, but get impregnated and shit without anything. I mean, even if it's an atomic pregnancy, or if it's like, who the hell knows, a drug baby, or, you know, especially when somebody are taking psychotic medications. People like me, I mean, I don't feel right when it comes to like taking my medication. It's the same with weight loss surgery. It is the same with mental health and transitioning. It's everything. You know, not everybody wants to be a mom or a dad in a humane. I don't ever want to be a human mom. I much rather be a mom to my fur babies. But I do act motherly from time to time because I worry kids in this world are more likely to, like, get kidnapped, get sexually assaulted. Like earlier today, I had asked these little kids in the bathroom at a Wendy's, like, where's your mom and dad? Mom or dad? Like, that really upsets me that parents let their kids go through the bathroom by themselves. One of the stalls was off, and I just came out of the, handicap bathroom because I was the only one working. And these two little girls, I talked to them like, no, where's your mom and dad? I tried not to creep them out. I'm sorry for creeping out whoever's kids out there that was at a Wendy's, were the town next door to where I live. You know, I apologize for that. I don't mean to sound like a creep or whatever, but I care for children that are not mine. I got that motherly instinct stuff from my niece, being around my niece, because I care. I care for the world. I do not want anything happening to, like, little kids, especially when it comes to, like, issues. I'm scared for them, for this country, that they will never have the freedom like they used to when they're younger. And people are going to pick a communist or a dictator. Both dictator communists and dictator capitalists. We're both fucked. We should have, like, let Bernie Sanders come in. But no. Everybody's like, oh, he's a socialist. I get, there are some things we need to fix. Capitalism wise. We don't need to destroy it. We need to make everything cheaper. Everything cheaper. This inflation stuff has to be illegal. It must have to be illegal. Because it is inhumane. It is, like, it's inhumane. Like, there's this one day, speaking of, like, shoppers and things like that, I was helping an old lady while I was working. She's majorly old. Like, she looked like she was in her 80s, possibly hitting the 90s. And, like, okay, I gotta help her put her stuff in because she seemed to look weak. like weak bones or something. Like she could like, she could be osteoporosis kind of deal. Not trying to be mean about it, just just judging her from her body, even though fat activists hate that idea when it comes to fat people. Health, all bodies are healthy. No. All bodies are different bodies. But anyways, I was trying to help this elderly woman, and after all the like scans and stuff, it's like, okay, she had over 100, wait, a little over, but damn near $150 worth of stuff that she's gonna donate to somewhere in a church. It was the last time I seen her though. Like she said, you know, you are a good person, and that really like what made me open and realize, like, am I really that good of a person in real life because of all the internet shit I dealt with through the years? Am I really that good of a person? For real though? Because like it's sad that it is sad for me. It's sad for me through all the years I've been angry. I've been like going through mental hell, everything, everything. Everything in my mind was like, But mentally now, I think I'm a little bit more happier than what I was before. Especially when finding God in my life. I mean, especially finding life, like helping people. And it doesn't matter if I get paid in karma or paid in money. I want to do better. I still want to do better, even through the years. And people think, oh, you haven't changed. I have changed in a way. Like you probably won't believe it, but I kind of feel like I'm in denial of my like. Goodness. I felt like I was in denial at the time. She said that, and then I realized I just want to do good for the world. And before like, I want to I just want to make the world a better place. This is all I want. It's hard. It's like people pleasing and everything. It's hell. It's mental hell I dealt with through the years, and it's like, you know what? Hell. It's like, yeah, it is hell to deal with when schizoaffective bipolar disorders happening. And I want to help people, you know, even if it's in the Christian way or the witch's way, it don't matter. You know, God will bless me. God will definitely bless me for the things I've done for others in the real world. But I don't think He's going to forgive me in the internet world, really, because of all the things I said. I just need to forgive myself and be forgiven by God or something along the ways, and just it. I'm sorry to talk religiously, but like, it takes. Nature. if you guys want to send me tips, let me go ahead and put the PayPal.me link in. Even though it's got my old name. Hold on, let me find it. It has my own old username. Please ignore that part. Copy. I'm not going to beg for money. But if you want to give me money, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. And you know, that is my, if you want to give, a tip or anything, that's fine too. I don't mind. And, God has a plan for me, I believe. And hence why I almost died like 3 or 4 times in my life. And like, okay, hold on. Let me get this a little closer. Sorry. I gotta get this 40. Alright. And like, I've always say to every person who are in dire need of help that I can't control. Really, money is scarce sometimes, and that's another reason why I have a job. And it's just crazy that I don't mind donations, but I'm not going to be greedy like most people who stream. But, the generosity is, you get, like, the love you give out there. That's what's more important than just money. You know what I mean? The love, the praises. Not for exposure, but more for like, God, sometimes I hate my nose being drawn a certain way. But honestly, like, it's like it's upwards. Like, my nose is a lot more different than most people's. But yeah, I want to get involved in like art collaborations and stuff. Yeah. It's something I want to do, like to be part of. Nobody invited me to the Spiral magazine because I'm a self shipper that creeps people out. You know, it's just crazy. It's crazy that it's like, okay. Alright, hold on. But to be honest, I don't really harm anyone, or what people would call me harmless. I don't bother very many people, but yeah, there be times I be like cringy or whatever it may be. I mean, yeah, I get offended over those things, but I'm I am cringe yet I am free. And it's like a powerful thing, especially in the online world, that people are like, okay, let's make fun of you. Nah, you can fuck off, kind of deal. Oh, I can't see that. I think the eyebrows are a little too high. So I'll lasso this. But like, it's amazing how the world wide web can help you or it can kill you. Because, why I say that? Because everybody who films everything in the world to where like things like fights, Karen moments, uh, posts that are inappropriate. Yeah. And things like that. Well, it's like it's a weapon. It could be used for good things, and that weapon can hurt people who really do deserve horrible things. And then there are those that, that are innocent locals. And everybody's like, oh, now locals are being like, oh, PDF. And it's like, that's not right. Should be under the horror cow section. Because that illness, locals came from like Chris Chan being bothered, most documented person in the internet history. It sucks that they just, they let themselves expose to that. And that's one of the things why the internet is a weapon. It can harm people. It can, like, humiliate and let, developmentally delayed autistic people to shit like what Christian has done. And most of us autistic people don't want to claim them because of how all this shit became through the years, right? And then Christian be like, okay, I want to make fun of this race, or of course they were getting out of that racism shit, or get out of that the not re okay the Republican shit. Yeah, the Republican side of the political spectrum. With me, though, I'm more of a not conservative Republican. I just see myself in the middle, a lurker, someone who thinks things are going haywire. Because, okay, is this? No. No, wait a minute, let me get that closer. Is that my y'all? Yeah, that little itty bitty bump right there. No. The bump's right on this side. It's been there since I was born. I don't know if anybody in the world has it either. Oh, the head's too fucking small. I do not like that. I do not like that. The head is so fucking small. I don't like that. It's gotta be a little bigger. About right there. Some people be like, oh, your head's too big. Oh, your head's too small. But like, anyways, Chris Chan proved the whole entire internet people that the internet is a weapon. It can be used against you for humiliation purposes. Or it could be used to find criminals out in the open. Kind of like with Daniel Larson. You can be able to find Cyrax with, all the humiliation he went through. I have no support for his ass because he's a pedophile. He belongs to the locale that is a whore cow. I meant to say he's in the whore cow section. It's just horrible. But like, yeah, it's just so messed up that I think I need to get a new computer though. Somewhat. But anyways, the whole world pretty much tried to make me pair with Chris Chan years back when I was starting to come out as a person who is very hateful, who was in so much mental pain for years, trying to figure out who the fuck I am or what the fuck I am. It's just crazy that I'm finally at peace, in a way. Because nobody has ever bothered me much or, try to do stupid shit. Yeah, that was bugging me. But like, yeah, internet can be a beautiful place too with support systems, communities, and stuff. But now, lately, a lot of e-celebs and well-known like YouTubers, they be fake as fuck. They could be PDF files. They could be like horrible to animals, things like that. Like, it's crazy. That's a lot of wood. My boyfriend's making a bunch of shelves on Fallout. What?
4.
Fallout 4. Yeah. And speaking of 4, we got 4 viewers. Welcome. Somebody thought I had yellow teeth. Well, I'm doing the best I can to brush my teeth at least once a day. Because, like... Oh, one moment, though. I gotta, like... get my water. Oh, goodness. I gotta get my water. Hydrate yourselves. Get some hydration, guys. My mouth is just getting dryish. About to have cotton mouth. Which one? Tropical mango punch, peach mango green tea. I'll go for the peach tea one. What I've been getting instead of sodas or even drink sodas, or just I like these. It's not gonna look right when I put it under my desk, so please be informed. Warning, it may be a little weird. I just don't want the water and the flavoring go everywhere, so I put it under the desk so it doesn't it doesn't have everything flying everywhere. So let's hope it didn't go through. Still need to shake some more. I mean, I'll have to show a picture of me in the last year's Ren Fair. Oh no, I'm getting heartburn. Yes, I bought a lot of tails too. The orange one is going to be for possible cosplays for my mask. I'm not a true Therian. I'm more of a furry than a Therian. How did I find out I was a furry? When I was younger, my junior high school years, for my grade school through junior high school years, I had a crush, fictional crush, Dingle Doll from Crash Bandicoot of all characters. My goodness. You know how where this is going to go. I think, warning, this is going to be a little bit too screwed up. I warn you that this is really not safe for work content when talking about it. So feel free to go for someplace else. Anyways, people, I mean, until I get to junior high school, I've drawn Jingle Doll for a lot of things. I was self-shipping with him as a human, and he was an anthro. That, okay. And at the time, I was like a lot younger, and he was like more adult, and now I'm like, oh boy, something's not right with that one. And people in junior high school were like, are they a zoophile? From what I believe how it goes, because I was pulled up to the counselor. Asking me a whole bunch of weird ass questions. And they were like, do you really want to beep beep to a half? Like, they were trying to understand what I was talking about. I mean, Dingle Doll was my love interest at the time when I was younger. And they thought I was a zoophile. Look at, I didn't know any better. I mean, and then years later, out of high school, being into Jacques from Spyro the Dragon, which he's a Jack-in-the-Box demon type of being. Or fairy, whatever you prefer. And in 2012, I tried looking for places to put not safe for work artwork. Couldn't find any other places until I seen For Affinity. For Affinity was my second home at the time because of not safe for work content. Let me make sure. I got the gunk. There we go. And yeah, then I realized, slowly realizing, oh, I might be a furry. And it all comes together. And when I was a little kid, before I got into the Crash Bandicoot series, and it was Spyro for a little bit, didn't go very far. Used to call Jacques Jacques. But anyways, I made an OC that I loved so much that she was basically like a sister to me in a fictional world sense. You know, like, yeah, Nona was my oldest OC I had for years. And then I realized now, not now, but like back in 2012, I was like, okay, I am a furry. I just realized it. Like, I'm more of an anthro ex-human type of relationship furry, but it doesn't mean I'm a, zoophile. Not a zoo. So, I mean, I like Grimmsnarl. I made an OC based on a Pokemon named Leastus. And then now, Leastus is more transformed to more of a humanoid being. I keep forgetting to draw his nipples. Like in that One Piece. But, like, yeah, it was... It was just weird. Like, yeah, it just... It's just weird to a lot of people, and I understand. But when I went to the, before all these issues were going on in the 2020, people thought, like, oh, you cannot say anything about Jacques in the Spyro community in Reddit. They're fucking hypocrites. They're fucking hypocrites. If you want to, like, post your ship that doesn't involve females characters like Sheila or Alora or Zoe, and they just praise Alora like a goddess, yeah, get the fuck out of there. Or just get the hell out of that situation before they try to just lurk in there first. Just lurk. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do with Amberlyn Reed videos. That's what I do with King Carba videos. I'm a lurker, not a hater or... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. I'm a lurker. I'm an observer. I'm not like, oh, I'm making fun of them a whole bunch. A little bit I do, but not like severely. Some of them are quoted. Like earlier today while we were out there, not Dairy Queen, but Wendy's, I was talking to my boyfriend, like, this, when people were like yelling at the orders and stuff, it made me think of Nova Online. Can I have a French onion soup, please? I'm so brain rotted with fucking memes of, like, oh my goodness, with locales and stuff. It's funny, but it's like, I think I want to erase that. It's just gonna be more like a this. So I don't think the head looks right. No, it don't look right. It does not look right. It's all like too much of a in the back. I'm gonna have to Alright, I'm gonna have to fix the neck too. The jawline and the neck. But, like, yeah, it just really screwed up that. It's just funny, but, like, it just made me think of Nova Online. There we go. That's just about right. But, like, yeah. There we go. Something like this, but that should do it. And shoes. Shoes. I have my Airwalks on. Those are my Airwalks. I'll just leave. I'll have to get a... My God. Oh, hell no. Like that. No. Oh, I need a... Too tall. I'll have to shrink it down a little. Okay. yeah, like it was quite funny in my opinion. Like I'm brain rotted with locale content. It is so sad that. Excuse me. I'm gonna check something on my TikTok. I know quite a bit of people like. My goodness. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah. All right. And let me see on the YouTube Studio. Well, yeah, this will take a while. Maybe I'll do my best to paint it out. I need to get out of that comfort zone and try to draw more. Well, not draw, just paint it out. I hate to do digital painting. It just takes a lot of time and it's going to take months, most likely, on and off. That's what I feel is going to happen if I do paintings. I'll go save this. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and we'll be going to the Magic the Gathering card game. I need to bring a sketchbook with me, if I can find one of them. One of them is not even close to finished, and it's still from like no, not even 2 years ago. It's been more than that. It's like I have it. I have the date and month. You know, like it labeled or whatever. You know. Oh, PG. But yeah. Alright. Well, that should be it for now, guys. Maybe in the future we'll do probably like a painting, kind of digital painting soon. I suck at it though, but I'll have to see about not with this video, but like, or not video, but artwork, but like probably do a headshot or something as practice. You know, I mean, it's all good. Well, I'll be seeing you guys later. Be sure to do your give back to those who bless. And let blessings come your way as well. God will be right with you. Things will be okay. And let blessings come your way as always. Love you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'll plan on like making some videos soon, so I'll have to figure out something. I'll see you soon. Peace.